All right, we got some big news right here. According to People magazine, right here, so here's what we have: blood found at Savannah Guthrie's missing mother's home as search continues. A trail of what appeared to be droplets of blood was found outside Nancy Guthrie's home. People can confirm. Which, by the way, see, I really should have checked it before I opened this up. I'm pretty sure that is how you pronounce her last name, right? Is it Guthrie? 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 I'm just gonna go with Guthrie for right now. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Nancy Guthrie, the 84-year-old mother of today's show host Savannah Guthrie, was last seen at her Arizona home on Saturday, January 31st. Following her disappearance, a source tells People magazine that blood was found at the scene. Investigators say that the mother of three may have been kidnapped in the middle of the night, and it is unknown whether one or more individuals are involved in her disappearance. Days after Nancy was reported missing, source was okay. On the front steps of the Arizona home, a trail of what appeared to be drops of blood can be seen, along with the remnants of an apparent ring camera that has been removed from the front door area, People confirms. The is it Pima or Pima? I'm just going to go with Pima. The Pima County Sheriff's Office has not responded to requests from people for comment about the apparent blood trail, and it is still unclear whose blood was found at the home. Nancy was reported missing by her family over the weekend. Authorities believe Nancy was taken against her will. Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos said at the Tuesday press conference, no suspects have been identified by police at this time, and Nanos said that he does not know if one or more persons were involved in the presumed kidnapping. Nancy was last seen around 9:30 p.m. local time on Saturday the 31st at her home near East Skyline Drive and North Campbell Avenue in the Catalina foothills north of Tuscan. Tucson, Tuscan. My brain is not working right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have Tuscany, you have Tucson. It's Tucson. I'm sorry. I'm not right now. Just you got to work with me on this, people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Work with me here. Her family reported her missing around noon the next day. Authorities classified her home as a crime scene because of what they described as very concerning conditions found there. Law enforcement previously announced in a press conference Tuesday, February 3rd, that biological DNA evidence was found at Nancy's home, but did not specify its nature. Nancy has no cognitive issues and is very alert. She's of good, sound mind, but is not in good physical health, Nanos previously told reporters. He said Nancy requires daily medication. If she goes without it for more than 24 hours, it could prove life threatening, he said. On Monday, February 2nd, the sheriff told reporters at a press conference that authorities are reviewing surveillance footage and license plate readers. We know she didn't just walk out of there, he said. Savannah, 54, did not appear on the Today Show on Monday the 2nd or Tuesday the 3rd. She is with her family in Arizona while police investigate what happened to her mother. On Monday night, Savannah took to Instagram to ask followers to please pray. Want to keep up with the latest? Okay. Now, what I found to be interesting is there was talk of a possible ransom note, and this right here was according to CBS. Sheriff says random note being investigated in disappearance of Nancy Guthrie, Savannah Guthrie's mother. Let me see. Here we go. A ransom note was sent to local Arizona news station following the disappearance of Nancy. The county sheriff told CBS News. The note, which the station received Monday and agreed not to report on, contains specific details about the home and what Nancy Guthrie was wearing that night. The county sheriff Nano said, although he would not confirm the accuracy of that information or the legitimacy of the note. It's like any piece of evidence, he told CBS. You give it to us, you give us a lead, we're going to look at every aspect of that lead. Nanos did not specify which station the note was sent to, but CBS affiliate Cold TV reported Tuesday it had received an email that appears to be one of the alleged random ransom notes, which it forwarded to the sheriff's office. Investigators have analyzed the note and are taking it seriously, Nanos said. He said the FBI reviewed the note and made the decision to share it with Savannah. Authorities had hoped to keep the information from becoming public, but the note was obtained by TMZ, which reported on it before contacting the sheriff's office. The Pima County Sheriff's Department had earlier said on social media, it was aware of reports circulating about possible ransom notes. Anything that comes in goes directly to our detectives who are coordinating with the FBI. Surveillance video from a home security system has yielded nothing so far, Nanos told CBS. He said investigators believe the system may have been set to automatically delete footage after a short period of time, and they are now attempting to recover it through forensic means. The sheriff told CBS News that investigators believe Nancy was abducted from her home in the middle of the night over the weekend, and he described it as a crime scene. Authorities have been searching for her since Sunday. Nancy was last seen in her home Saturday night, but no one knew she was missing until she didn't show up for church the next morning. The sheriff repeatedly said that Guthrie, who lives alone, could not have wandered away from her home because she has no cognitive issues and very limited mobility. He also expressed concern that she needs to take medication that she needs access to medication that she must take daily, telling CBS News the clock is literally ticking. You've placed her in great jeopardy without giving her meds that are critical to her. Again, like I've said, could be fatal if she doesn't get those meds. Let me see. A little bit of blood was found inside. They're just repeating some of that stuff there. Um, wow. And I got to tell you, that's a horrible situation, and I cannot imagine the the stress and the fear that is going on in the minds of Savannah and the rest of the family. They said Nancy's a mother of three, so that means Savannah has two siblings. Um, I don't know if I don't know if Nancy's married or whatnot, but I mean, again, her kids, possible grandkids. Excuse me, sorry. Um, I mean, I just cannot imagine the what's going on in your head right now. And all I can say is we just have to hope and pray that Nancy turns up alive and well. Hopefully she's okay, and hopefully she can get on that medication as soon as possible. There were certain comments that I had seen. A couple people had texted me this, and there were some. Let me see. Let me see. One person says there's so much wrong with the world and the people in it right now. Apparently, there's a ransom note now. Sad to say, this doesn't surprise me. We have lost the meaning of citizenship and community. Another person said, this is so very sad. She needed daily medication and hasn't had it since Saturday night. She may not still be alive. I hope she is. These people are heartless. She's 84 years old and they found blood in her home. Um, well, and so yeah, that's really all we can say. And my heart goes out to and again, even if Nancy is still alive, which I hope and pray that she is, my heart still goes out to the Guthrie family. And so I guess when we get more updates on this, we'll talk more about it. But for right now, like I said, just thoughts and prayers to the Guthrie family. And I have more stuff coming up. Stay tuned.